Hi, I'm Lauren Schneider. Pre-pandemic, I was founder and ran class productions in Broadway Fantasy Camp. I also stage managed large live TV events like the Tonys and the Grammys and the Video Music Awards for MTV. Like many of us, the shutdown caused by the pandemic completely obliterated my work world, and with it, a huge part of my identity. As the pandemic raged on, I wanted to help live theater and performance find its way back, the way that film and TV had the summer of 2020. So my latest venture is as the founder and president of Arts and Science. Arts and Science presents COVID safety training and CCO certificates for theater production and patron safety. Here's a fun clip from Yahoo Finance with Alexis Christoforous.
Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live. The curtain went up last week for Broadway shows after an 18-month COVID-induced shutdown. But what about all the live theater outside of Broadway that's not on the Great White Way? Well, my next guest is helping those places come back safely as well. Lauren Schneider is founder of Arts and Science. Lauren, it's so good to have you. Thanks so much for being here on the show. I know that in your prior life, or sort of still your current life, you are a stage manager, you're a Broadway producer. Talk to me how you pivoted during the pandemic when everything was shut down to create Arts and Science.
Sure. Well, first off, it's wonderful to be here. It would only be better if I was actually seeing you at the theater, which will be soon, I'm sure. And as a live event, live theater producer, director, when the shutdown happened, we were in the midst of doing an event with 45 dancers in Boston when that shutdown hit. And it was everything from how can I earn a living to how can I help within the community and the industry that I feel so passionate about, that I've spent my career in.
So you've actually aligned with a doctor. Tell me a little bit about that relationship and how that's helped you bring these safety protocols to theaters all around the country.
Sure. His name is Dr. William L. Daly, and we started working together in 2006, where I was tasked to create plays that were presented at medical conferences. And Dr. Daly was the medical doctor responsible for the accuracy and the science in the context of all of those plays. We've had that extraordinary relationship since '06, including a lot of theater going, and I knew that he was a passionate theater goer and theater lover, in addition to being very committed to public health.
Well, Lauren Schneider, I know that you're also working the Tonys, which are coming up September 26th. You're going to be stage managing that. We're looking forward to it. Thanks so much for being with us. Lauren Schneider, founder of Arts and Science.
Dr. Bill Daly isn't the only friend who wanted to participate in these webinars. For the theater production class, our guests included the production stage manager of Six, Bonnie Panson, the City Center Gala stage manager starring Audra McDonald, Cody Renard Richard, and Broadway PSM and board member of the Weather Vane Theater, Molly Meg Legal. Guests for the patron safety class are my friends Jill Hurwitz, Chief Marketing Director of Chicago's Grant Park Music Festival, and the Senior Director of Facilities Operations at the Public Theater, Valerie Simmons. While glad to be prepping for upcoming live and hybrid shows and participating in live events, I'm very proud of the reach that Arts and Science continues to have. We have endorsements and partnerships from the United States Institute of Theater Technology, Columbia University, the Broadway COVID Safety Team, Theater Communication Group, and the Broadway Stage Management Symposium, the Roundabout Theater Company, and a recommendation for COVID safety training from Actors Equity for all of their productions. Participants in the classes have included representatives from music festivals, state fairs, museums, colleges and universities, and theaters all across the country. Anyone who's interested in being sure that they are bringing back live theater and live performance in a way that lets this keep going once it's open. Some of them include the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, New York Stage and Film, the Memphis Grand Opera, the Oslo Theater in Sarasota, Duke University, Yale University, Citrus College, Fox Theater for the Performing Arts, Arizona Theater, Pittsburgh Ballet Theater, and Perseverance Theater in Anchorage, Alaska. Broadway Women's Alliance, thank you for your leadership and for putting this together. Here's to the ladies who, and see you all at the theater.